Hi, I'm Belinda with Belinda's Baubles, and welcome to A Texas Vlogmas Day 18. It's been quite a ride so far, and we're coming in that last bit. We are finishing up Scotland today on our virtual tour that goes along with Adventure Around the United Kingdom with Mousewitch yarns. I haven't had my coffee yet. I just got up, got myself pulled together, and decided to do this before I went downstairs to fix breakfast and everything. Probably a mistake, but oh well. Okay, so today our location is the National Monument of Scotland. And there seems to, when I did a little research on this, there seems to be a lot of mixed emotions in regards to that location, but it's very iconic and it's beautiful. And I'm just going to put a picture up here because there's really no reason to do video on this location unless you're wanting to see the views from up there. It's on the top of Carlton Hill, and it was built in the 1800s. Took a while to come, well, it never was completed. And that's part of the deal. It was modeled after the Parthenon, and it was supposed to have about 46, I think, columns, but it ended up with 12. And apparently there was a loss of funds and a loss of interest in completing it. It's dedicated to the soldiers and sailors that were lost in the Napoleonic Wars, and also to encourage heroism in the future. But anytime they've tried to raise money to complete it, it just hasn't happened. So instead, to me, it's beautiful as it is. It just looks like it was created to look like a ruin in after a ruin in Rome instead of after the actual Parthenon. But you know, if I hadn't been told it was incomplete, I wouldn't have known as an outsider. It has beautiful views from up there, apparently, and it's become an iconic location. So let's just go for that, because I'm sure Mandy has created something gorgeous today to go along with it. All right, day 18. Okay, so I'm going to okay, from what I've seen, this is a different monument. Sorry, Mandy. I researched the wrong thing. This is a different monument that she's given me the picture of. Hold on a second. If I can get this to where y'all can see it really good. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm going to see what I can find out about this. All right, I'm back. I'm going to put Mandy's picture here. And what I can see in this picture, which we will get to the yarn in just a moment, what I can see in this picture is that it was taken from Carlton Hill. And I don't know if it was taken just down from the National Monument of Scotland, but the National Monument of Scotland's not in the picture. Sorry, Mandy. What I do see is the bottom part of the Dugald Stewart Monument to Scottish philosopher Dugald Stewart. I'm sorry if I am killing the name. It also, in the middle, has the Scott Monument, which is a Victorian Gothic monument to Scottish author Sir Walter Scott, and is the second largest monument to him in the world. First one, I think, is in Havana. Then on the other side is the Balmoral, and it has the Balmoral Clock Tower, which is famously set 3 minutes fast, and I didn't know this, to ensure people catch their trains. It's only ever on time on December 31st. All right, so we got a little bit more of a history lesson in there. So let's just call this Edinburgh. All right, so let's take a look at the yarn, which is gorgeous as always. She's gotten the yellows from, looks like the trees and the sky, and then the blue and the green from the grass, and a little bit of blue-gray in there from the buildings. You know I'm going to have a picture up here, so let's go ahead and unwrap it. There's actually a bit of, can't tell if it's indigo in this light or purple. Let's call it indigo, but it's a purplish indigo. Right there. Ah, these beautiful speckles with the gray, and which leads to blue with the indigo and the green. If I can get that up to where you can see it. My pile of yarn. It is windy outside. It's sunny, but the sun doesn't come in on this side of the house this early. All right. Well, that ends us for Scotland. I did, with the Advent, I never got to, it was a busy day, slow day in the morning, or no, it was a busy day, slow day, busy day. It was just a weird day at work yesterday. And my wrist was giving me more trouble. After the holidays, I'm probably going to have it looked at. But it's just a nightmare to get into the doctors right now. But plans for today is I need to do a little bit of cleaning. I need to run a few errands. I'm going to go fix Sam and myself some breakfast. I'm going to wind this yarn. And I'm hopefully going to get at least a couple of my clues done today. And I want to knit a little bit more on the hat because I have switched colors. I got the band done and I've just got a little bit of day 2 in there, and I will show that to you either later today or tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going into Wales. And Mandy has given us a clue as to how to say yeah. It's a good thing. I'm going to go have to look that up because I'm not trying it without help. For our first location in Wales. But we've got our English rose, our 4-leaf clover, and I have the thistle on one of my projects. So I'm already using that one, and I can't wait to see what she comes up with for Wales. So I will either put some Christmas lights in here from the Cook Children's Hospital, or I will see you guys later downstairs and catch up with you. So let's see what happens today. Welcome to my day and my mess of a kitchen. Got the Christmas tree in the living room over there. Whatever I threw off my body yesterday here. And if you see all these chairs back here, it's because we don't really eat dinner there. The guys game there. That's their gaming area more so than our dinner area anymore. So it's just a catch-all. So let's get to this. My stepmom made me another crocheted scrunchie or scrubber. I love these. One of my aunts made me another one, and it's starting to come apart a little bit. We've used it so much. It's just a lot of plastic ware. It's hard to break. And Walmart has a special deal with seasons, 40-25 cents per bowl or per cup. Okay, so the kitchen's not fully clean. I'm going to do a quick wipe down, and there's not... Ziva's down here at my feet looking for crumbs. I'm going to run the robot around, chase him through the house, and there's not... The dishwasher's not full, so I'm going to wait till later on today to finish it up. A few hand washes to do later, but this will be good enough for me to be able to sit down and knit for a while and drink my coffee.
Uh-huh.